What's good? What's good? What's good, peoples? You already know what it is. Thank y'all for tuning in to Good TV with Ray to check out this another episode of the Talking Loud podcast. I'm your boy Ray, and I'm gonna let my guy introduce himself. He's not new to the channel, but for the new viewers, he gonna let y'all know.
Yeah. What it do? I'm not new, but I am kind of new. Our last one didn't get played, so.
Oh yeah,
I'm slick new. But it's your boy Antoine Parker, aka Red, whatever else y'all know me by. In your free time after you check out this great one, make sure you check out my podcast with my favorite co-host Ralph.
Oh yeah.
And my boy been on it a few times, so he already know what the vibe like. Supporting my team right here, so we the Rated R podcast. We on all platforms, so check us out. Spotify, all that. Just in case you don't want to watch us, you can listen to us. Appreciate you for having me, my boy.
Oh yeah, you already know, man. You already know. So how life been treating you, man? Everything good?
Hey, one thing I tell everybody, bro, as long as we can speak about it, everything good, because some people can't do that.
True.
So life is good, bro.
All right, well, let's go on and get into this first topic.
What we talking about?
Something that, he been making a lot of noise. Guy who just got booked for the Super Bowl performance, old Kendrick Lamar. And this little situation where, him and Drake supposedly suing him. And now they talking about it's a possible him and Wayne beefing. And, let's get into it, man.
Let's get into it. Well, first off, I'm extra biased, which you already know.
Oh, yeah.
So it's really not fair for me to speak on it, but I am. I'm definitely a Drake fan till I die and Wayne fan till I die.
See, I'm not biased.
I'm one and two. But if we're gonna be realistic, I heard somebody say this the other day. That's not Aubrey. Aubrey not suing. Drake suing.
Yeah.
As in his name, his label, and all that. It has a lot in that suing process, but I don't see it going well. Because you said just some of the same stuff about that man. So
yeah,
you're just going to be suing each other.
Saying it was something about the whole pedophile thing or whatever.
Yeah, but you just said that the man
beating on, putting his hands on his wife.
So
it's
an L for an L. So I don't see that. And then I heard another guy say that the Wayne part was like Wayne just want to be recognized. Because he said that he really wasn't talking about Wayne. So I'm going to have to go back myself. I don't know if you're going to throw the clip in there or not, but I'm going to have to go back and see where Wayne was really spoke on.
I actually listened to the whole song. Because at first, everybody was just talking about, he was giving Wayne props when he was like, I used to bump the Carter 3, had my Rolling Loud or whatever. And then he was like, I think I let Wayne down. And then he went on and said some more stuff. And after that, what a diss came in, he was like, said something about people trying to convince me, want me to listen to his old raps to try to convince that he better than me or something like that. Yeah.
So, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it here. Listen, I'm not no West Coast.
Nah.
So, his album track.
I mean, I like the songs that we hear on the radio. Those songs is nice. Yeah. I was like, far as the whole, Kendrick was smart far as that goes. Out now, like I said, I'm neutral, whatever. I like some of Kendrick stuff, and I like Drake stuff too. But me personally, when the whole little back and forth where they did the little 4 songs against each other, me honestly, I felt like Kendrick only won with one song, and that was the Not Like Us.
Okay.
But where Kendrick capitalized what's hot right now, stuff that people can make videos on TikTok to. And the songs that he been dropping, that's what everybody doing.
Yeah, he dropping. Y'all say he for the culture, and he always lyrics and all that. That man out here dropping pop songs.
That's exactly what's going on. Stuff that you can, like I said, make TikToks dancing to, and all of that. Drake, he just, I don't know what's going on with him, but he ain't dropping the stuff that he usually
You know,
drop.
and I love that you say that. So we always go with men lie, women lie, but numbers don't, and that's what people hate when it comes to this conversation with the Kendrick versus Drake. If we jump into numbers, the conversation is over.
I mean, true.
And they don't like that. That's the equivalent of if I beat you in basketball and you mad, now it's like, I bet you can't beat me in these hands. Like, that's how this conversation is going now. Just let me find some other way where Kendrick, they said Kendrick Ghost album, drop album, surprise album, sold more in a week than Drake's surprise album. Like, why are we discussing?
Right.
Those, it's like we're trying to find reasons to say where he's better. So I'm gonna just keep it real. When you dropped 2 albums this year, and Drake dropped 0 albums this year, and still number 1 in album sales in 2024.
Yeah.
I mean, you keep listening to the internet you want to. If you go into the numbers, it don't matter how much noise nobody out there making. Future dropped the album. J. Cole dropped the album. Drake is still number 1 for sales in 2024.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I do honestly feel like, of course, like you said, as a whole, Drake is winning that battle. Yeah.
Top of the game the last
easy.
15 years.
But right now, like what's going on right now, Kendrick is on top right now.
But Kendrick is on top right now because Kendrick is steady dropping. Kendrick steady making himself relevant.
Right.
And that's no excuse because Drake isn't. I'm just saying, you have some real penis riders right now riding this Kendrick, and they want to convince you of stuff that's not happening. Like you said, like the world just saying if you go look on TikTok now, everybody's saying it. Like the internet is fooling y'all. Y'all got Kendrick feeling like he's sitting up here when, like I just told, the person who ain't even dropped the album still selling more. It's like he riding the wave, he's hot. But when we start bringing that, when you bring out that paper and you read left to right, Drake, number-wise, is still better. Never called him a better rapper. But, I mean, what's the goal? Get money, sell records.
Go platinum, gold, all that type stuff.
Right. I mean, it is what it is. And the only thing he got over Drake is Grammy. And we all know them fixed. So, who cares about that?
So,
but you asked about the Super Bowl, so before we get off of it, I'm happy for him. Do I think Wayne should have? Of course. But there's a lot of stuff with that Wayne thing anyway. Wayne being from New Orleans, I feel like he should have. Honestly, somebody would have said Boosie for me. I'd have said yes.
Yeah.
Just because we talking from Louisiana. But truthfully, I understand because Wayne a Green Bay Packer fan. So
true.
It's more reasons of why. And then you ain't dropping nothing that makes you hot right now. And the reason I'm okay with Kendrick is because the year I went to the Super Bowl with the Eagles and I think the Patriots that year or something like that. Regardless, I went to the Super Bowl and Justin Timberlake did the Super Bowl halftime show. No clue why. What had this man dropped? Why he's so hot? Why he relevant? And he did a Prince type show.
Yeah.
But all this was because he was on the movie Trolls. Because so hot. That's how this man was number 1 and made the doggone happen. So now that Kendrick's doing it, it's like, okay, it all makes sense now.
I think it just really has something to do with how they did everything for the, when LA, how they had that Super Bowl. I feel like if that wouldn't have happened, it wouldn't have been such a big issue as far as, we need Wayne, we should have got Wayne. Because when they do say something about that, they bring that up. Oh, you see how they did it in LA? And,
But when Kendrick part of that one too and everything?
Don't let me lie.
I think he came on with Mary J now, right?
Don't let me lie. I know it was, they had 50.
Yeah.
They had, because, he with Dr. Dre, Eminem.
Was that last year?
Was it? Because that was the year what? The Rams was in the Super Bowl? So, no, that wasn't last year.
Last year's Super Bowl was, I don't know. Keep going. I'm finna look for it.
I think it was like maybe 2. I want to say it was the year the Rams went to the Super Bowl.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't tripping. So this is another reason why I agree. I agree with Kendrick, but then I'm not mad at folks for saying why not Wayne. Kendrick was out there that year. They just said it, but now it's gone. I think it was 2023.
Yeah.
Let's see. It says 2022. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick Lamar, 50 Cent. So he had his chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you making him the solo act?
Yeah, because he headlining. And it's still like they were saying, you know, they got him and Wayne got a song together, so it still could be in the works for him to bring Wayne out.
He got a song with Drake too.
That could be I heard somebody say something about that. They was like, just talking. They was like, man, I think it's a setup they got supposedly beefing, and then they gon' end the beef with bringing Wayne and Drake out on stage.
I can dig that, but honestly, we talking about hits. That's bigger than the Super Bowl with J. Cole and Drake would have been clutch.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd have been clutch for a Super Bowl.
Nah, for real.
For real. But yeah, like I said, I'm a little biased, so it is what it is. What else you got there?
Now let's say it is finna be a potential, a beef with Wayne and Kendrick. Who wins that?
Kendrick.
Why?
Because Wayne is not a battle rapper. Wayne has said it out his own mouth.
Yeah, I seen somebody post that video you talking about.
Yes, like Wayne can punch line to death, but Wayne will get out there and call that man crisscross applesauce.
All right.
So we're gonna be real, like, nah, man, because I think I don't know. Yeah, I don't think, like, if we're going who could make some of the hottest songs lyrically wise, now we got a competition.
Yeah.
But we talking flat out going at each other. I don't even think Wayne puts up the time to try to.
And I believe that's why J. Cole didn't, because he ain't that battle rapper like, you know.
And he tried him once, it's 7-minute drill.
Yeah.
He took it down like, that ain't for me. Battling with these niggas ain't for me. But he the same one that said, what he said? Something about clout. I won't go against y'all for clout. If I'm going at you, I'm trying to smoke you. Something like that. I forget the actual lyrics. But yeah, he did what was right.
Yeah. That would have been nice.
But that first light flick,
yeah,
that song gonna go crazy.
Oh, for sure.
Now will he be able to
everybody gonna tune in?
I don't know. I got Kendrick even on the Wayne fan because it's battle rap.
I think Wayne would be able to hold his own. And
we'll see. Wayne ain't had no beef in a long time.
Nah.
Folks just got out of jail talking about, forget Wayne, called him a faggot.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. No, he really called him a beef, but I tried to use a better word.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we just got to wait and see what happens with that. But I am looking forward to seeing Kendrick Lamar, perform at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, okay.
All right. On to the next topic. Everybody know LeBron then got his son into the league.
Okay.
And I done heard some talks. I heard this from Stephen A. He got a little podcast he be doing. And he was talking about who did better by their son, as far as, what LeBron has done and what is going on with Carmelo Anthony and was it Cayenne? Yeah. But far as how he, didn't want to step in and try to persuade him to go to this school, that school, and he's going to college and all of that or whatever. So who took the better approach, far as not just the end goal is to get to the league. So far as that aspect go, LeBron. But as far as just looking at him, talent wise, letting him develop, stuff like that.
Okay. So first off, who won? If we're talking this year alone, Scottie Pippen won. Scottie Pippen's son is actually playing and averaging over 10. But that's not what you asked. But I had to make sure. And if we're gonna be honest, Gilbert's son out here thrashing these guys.
Yeah, I seen that.
But off the two that you gave me, like you said, we talk NBA talk, of course, LeBron won, but we talking creating actual talent that we're going to see for future. Melo, easy. Melo, like Melo going 1-on-1 with his own son. That's how tough he is.
Yeah.
That's how tough he is. Which I mean, it's no comparison. I guess LeBron versus Bernie would be a slaughter. But
Yeah.
you get where I'm going with that. I think LeBron did what was necessary to get his son in the league. I feel like it looked good for the moment, but he didn't think about the future. And what I mean by that is, once LeBron is out the league, I don't feel like there's a chance for Bernie.
Right.
Like it's only so much pull he can have. But once he's out, he don't have that leverage. I don't feel unless he knows something about.
I agree.
What's his name? Bus, the owner. Unless he knows something about her that we don't know, he don't have no leverage once he get out. And the worst thing that could have happened is what we're seeing now. This man don't succeed. He goes to the G League, and he shows that he's not even that good in the G League.
Yeah, because the numbers still ain't.
But he ain't hit 05 yet.
Yeah, what I'm saying. The numbers still ain't.
And you got Quincy, who is somebody on the Lakers team, just dropped, I think, third or something, averaging third in G League, but we're not bringing him up, which is crazy. But just got signed with Under Armour. But like, still making great.
Quincy, he been in the league for a minute, huh?
No, Quincy was with us, with the Lakers. I don't think he's been in the league for a minute. But one thing I can say that I heard
somebody else.
That I heard Gilbert them say is, it's hard to deny what's happening for the team and the amount of money that Bronny was the number one jersey seller.
Yeah.
And like you said, we was mad at the guaranteed contract, but what he gave him, I forgot how much he gave him. I think $9 million.
Something like that.
But he done sold over 50 million jerseys, which is more money back in the owner pocket. Like, I give you $9 million for 50. I give you 9.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. It makes
nice business decision.
Right. So they rode the wave. I think that wave has calmed down a lot. So honestly, I don't know what the future is for Brandon. I ain't gonna lie, because if you're not killing in the G League, I don't know how you get back in the league. And if this is last year, I definitely don't know what you do next year unless he go buy that team he was talking about. That's Bronny's only future in the league right there.
Yeah, I mean, this still year one. I mean, he's young, so he still got a lot of time to, work on and, develop.
Who we talking about?
Bronny.
Bronny plays in college too.
One year. That's why I said he's still.
So that's my point. So you couldn't start in college. You couldn't average double digits in college. You weren't the best player on your team in college, but yet
that
you
is
got
true.
drafted over the best player who didn't get drafted.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, that's not his fault. So I'm not
right.
But out of all that, then you come in the league and they give you a roster spot, and now you back in the G League.
Yeah, it don't look good.
I'm just saying.
It don't look good. It don't look good.
Pick yourself up from this.
No, it don't look good.
I have no clue. So, who won? Right now, LeBron, who's going to win, is definitely going to be Melo out of them two. Like I said, Gilbert Arenas' son is balling, and Scottie Pippen Jr. is out there doing his thing right now as well. So,
yeah, I seen Gilbert Arenas' son. He had said he classed him up to where this is last year of high school.
Russian stuff.
Yeah.
But you see what he did to Nas Reed?
I heard about that.
Right.
I heard about that.
And what's so crazy is Gilbert funny for how he tell it. He say, man, the guy in the blue shirt, every time he held me, I was killing him.
Mm-hmm.
Killing him. So Gilbert say, go back and look. That's Nas Reed, defensive player, one of the top defensive players out there getting killed by this man. So bright future. But Scottie do average 11 points. I had to make sure I said it for Memphis.
Yeah.
Scottie Pippen Jr. Shout out to Scottie for being quiet and letting your son speak for himself.
But I also heard about Gilbert Arenas' son. They said he a ball hog.
Most definitely. But I mean, what else do you teach? What you think's gonna
I
happen?
mean, that's
What
true.
you think's gonna happen in Syracuse next year? When Melo's son get there, ain't no passing. That boy one and done. Ain't no passing.
Yeah.
Unless they get out there and realize, bro, I ain't got it like I thought I did. That's the only way. That's when he gonna really develop the game. But if they give him the reins to say, hey, you got the green light, ain't no passing.
Yeah, I'm ready to see it. He been hooping.
Ain't no
He
passing.
definitely been hooping. All right. And so on to the next. Let's talk about Colorado and what Deion and them is doing over there.
Do you believe?
I said they was gonna be straight over there. I said, look, even when he was leaving Jackson State, I said, give that man 2 seasons and they're gonna be a winning team.
You said it.
And the first year, they won more games than what they was on the projected. Vegas said they was gonna see 4 games or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think they ended up like 5.
5 or 6, yeah.
And then this year, they damn near made the playoffs. They became a top 25, team. And I think they got cheated out of a bowl game or something like that, wasn't it?
I think so, but if we're gonna be honest, the team that won the bowl was the same team that got out on Colorado. I think early in the season, so I think Arizona State beat Colorado earlier that season. Let me make sure.
Now I remember them playing. I don't remember who did what. And
but I'm with you. I would have loved to see that game. Colorado getting a chance.
Yeah. And do you think this it for Deion over there, or he
got to stay 1 year.
one more?
He got to stay 1 year in my eyes. He got to stay 1 year just to. Oh, look like I was wrong, bro. Colorado played Arizona, not Arizona State. Colorado got out on Arizona, 34-7. So that would have been a good game. But do we stay? Yeah. With the draft, I mean, they just would have got a 5-star that they took down to a 4-star because he'd be committed. He came to Colorado, so now he a 4-star instead of 5-star all of a sudden.
Yeah, they talking about that quarterback.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Shador done handed him the keys and blah blah blah. So do he stay and try to show that I'm really better than that, than just a one trick, one pony show?
Right.
So yeah, I think he stay. I think they winning some more games next year. Be in the hunt again. Do I think they make it? No. But be in the hunt again.
Yeah.
And eventually he gonna get out of there.
Do you see Shiloh getting drafted too? Huh?
Sure.
So he ain't getting drafted.
He ain't getting drafted too. Just like Brownie got drafted.
Yeah, true.
Or if he don't get drafted, it's gonna be
So what round you think he gonna go?
whatever the last one is.
I think it's 6. I think
6.5. Then.
6 or 7, something like that.
Yeah, whatever the last one is, that's me. And it might be the same team.
Yeah. And hey, that's possible. Who you think gonna pick up Shador? I know as of right now, like the top 3 picks. I know the Giants, one of them, the Raiders, and the Jags was. I think that was the top 3.
So out of them 2, it only could be y'all or the Raiders.
Yeah, because the Jags, they got Trevor. They ain't ready to move on for him.
With that concussion every night, I don't know.
Yeah, that was ugly. That was nasty.
That's what you get for trying to get them extra yards.
That was one of the reasons why I went with what's her name today? If he was playing, I would have picked the Jags for sure.
But the Jags won.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's gonna play.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. And they'll get blasted and everything.
Right.
Y'all heard it first here.
Yeah.
The betters out there. Whoever Jaguar play, they can play Brandon High School next week. They're gonna get blasted.
So.
But do he get drafted? Yeah, because his name. Is he good enough? I don't think so. Do he hit hard? Absolutely. But I think that's all he got in him. That he likes to give his body up and commit to hard hits. But an NFL player,
Right.
they gonna eat that up.
Yeah.
And his footwork, I I guess since his injury, it's trash. And if you've been done like that
Yeah.
in college, just imagine if Barkley coming full speed.
Man, it's gonna be ugly for him.
Ooh, that
It's gonna be
Bird
ugly.
gonna be nasty.
Yeah. Old dude had him damn near do a split, boy.
That boy trying to
For
tie
real.
his shoes. I ain't lying. I'm talking about met him in the hole. And got
And
done up.
put him shit. It was nasty. And I ain't gonna, but man, I know a lot of, people saying, Shador would be a good fit with the Giants. I'd rather have Cam Ward. I like Cam Ward. I like a running quarterback. Cam Ward is a better runner. And he can do, everything else that you need your quarterback to do.
But he's not as accurate as Shador, in my opinion. But I'm with you. Dual quarterback is what's running the league.
Yeah. And Shador, he's
not getting no faster.
nah, it's a wrap. It's over with.
Shador, that boy out there looking like Drew Luck.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't getting away from nobody.
Yeah. But I'm with you. I would take that. I don't know what Beck could be probably top 5 quarterbacks leaving.
Yeah. Milrose.
Yeah, but with them not making the playoffs, I don't know, man.
No, they in.
Who?
Alabama?
And what?
I thought they made it.
Eliminated.
Oh, already?
SMU got the final spot.
Oh. I thought they was.
Unless my little feed done lied to me.
Oh yeah, from last night.
Yeah, even SMU lost, but they still got the final spot.
Yeah.
Yep. And then there you go right there, 12 teams. Says they picked SMU over Alabama. That's in the title.
I mean, they had a better record, but was they scheduled harder? Or?
Well, I mean, we've been an SEC team.
Oh
It
yeah.
seemed like they always want to put them up there, but you got Indiana playing Notre Dame. That's game 1. Game 2, you got SMU playing Penn State. Game 3, you got Clemson playing Texas. Then you got Tennessee versus Ohio State. Now that's gonna be a game. Tennessee and Ohio State gonna be a game.
Texas been doing their thing this season.
Yeah, but I knew Georgia was gonna win yesterday just because Georgia fighting for their life. They acting like Kirby's job on the line.
Shit, something. So, but then the quarterback got hurt in that game. Yeah.
Throwing the ball and he couldn't get that arm forward.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is I'm trying to remember, it was his right arm as he was trying to throw. He was hurt, so he walked out there for the last. They almost killed the other quarterback. I don't know if you've seen this. Yeah, so the little red shirt guy came in, did his thing, did the first down, took off, juked, didn't get down fast enough. They cleared it. Flags come out, they go back and review it, no foul on the play. They took him out the game. So your boy had to come in. Now this is what's mind blowing to me. If you know his right shoulder messed up, you know he ain't gonna do nothing with his right arm.
Right.
That man got up under there and said, "Hut," turned around, handed it off with his left. Why? I'd have rushed everything.
All right, for real.
You know he would have had
For
to
real.
turn and do it like this. His shoulder messed up, but hey.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh yeah. And man, I would have sent everybody. I know he ain't throwing it. He would have thrown left hand. I would have sent everybody.
Yeah.
He would have just had to beat me.
Yeah. I don't know, man. And Alabama, they wasn't consistent at all this year. It's like they would have one game where they blowing teams out like they're supposed to, and then get out here and lose to Villanova, teams like that, teams that ain't beat them in years.
Getting beat by some no-ranked folks. But honestly, we talk about it for real. Miro ain't had no good college career for real. I mean, he been decent, but I'm saying Alabama ain't been.
He got benched at one time, didn't he?
Alabama ain't who they been since Miro been there. Y'all can say Nick Saban all you want. Miro been there longer than Nick Saban been gone.
Yeah. I don't lie, I like Milrose. Like I said, I like a running quarterback.
Yeah.
So
he not. I don't think he better than Jalen Hurts when Jalen Hurts was there. And we know
nah. I like Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
I thought old boy from Georgia was finna get his Tua moment. You know how when they took Jalen Hurts out in that championship game, and I thought it was gonna be something like that. Hey, he got his time to shine.
But what's crazy? Both of they starting. So Benson was already hurt. Then with Belt, who we just talking about, just got hurt. So I don't know who's playing this game. Maybe he'll be back by then, but if not, the red shirt looked good. Outside of it getting cleared out. Now he didn't do well enough to take no starting position, but yeah, I'm with you.
Right.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I didn't watch. I was in and out of that game, really just kind of seeing who was doing what or whatever.
Did you watch the SMU game?
No.
Clemson was getting on their head.
I caught the end of it right when it was.
Yes. Until second half, SMU came out balling, tied the game up, got too hyped, and the special team gave the game away. Run that thing fast.
I was gonna say that's a terrible way to lose.
Yeah, one completion for I think 11 yards, and then they kicked a 56-yard field goal. Game over. That's how Clemson went.
56.
So Clemson, Alabama should be mad at y'all too, because if y'all would have lost, they would have been guaranteed in. SMU was gonna make it no matter what, obviously.
Yeah.
So yeah, SMU helped Clemson out, and Clemson burnt Alabama.
And what you think? I don't see Travis getting to the league and playing wide receiver and DB.
What?
So
what's the question?
I would say, what you think he gonna get drafted as to play DB?
He better.
But why not wide receiver? He's straight at wide receiver too, man.
But if you watch the game, I'm going off of what I think. If you watch the game, he got a lot of quick swing and stuff. But when we talk about deep ball, he's the most athletic player out there.
Yeah.
So sometimes he really be covered. But because he's more athletic and his IQ and his ball tracking, is crazy that he just be out there just making it look like he a man amongst boys.
Yeah.
In the NFL, you're not going to be treating them boys like that.
No. I mean, and I would say I feel like he a better DB.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And if they use him, they could use him on offense, but I'm talking about a slot receiver. Like, you're not playing every play. And then a lot of that whole, you remember Diggs had that great year with all them interceptions, and the quarterback started realizing that he was over-aggressive, and they started buying him up. That was going to happen to Travis. If he don't get his Travis be baiting these guys up to throw the ball.
Nah, he do.
When you get in the NFL.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Yeah,
It's a little different.
You trying to act like you out there playing with little kids, like you still in high school. It's not
All
gonna
right.
work. In my opinion, it's not gonna work.
No, I agree.
Do I think he going number one? I don't think that neither.
Who you think going number one?
I have no clue. Who should? I say him. Just because he can play both ways, but
I say it's gonna be either him or Shador.
number one?
Yeah.
What about Ashton?
Reason why I feel like that, because the teams at the top need quarterbacks.
Right, but y'all. But you just so if y'all not gonna take y'all.
If they don't take a quarterback, that's crazy.
But my choices are, you don't need a DB or wide receiver.
No.
I mean, y'all might need it. Y'all don't need.
I mean, we can take him, but it wouldn't. The need is at quarterback.
But not only that, y'all getting rid of Barkley, y'all can take another great running back.
That's true.
So Ashton, or what a lot of people missing, and I'm glad we get to talk about this. Scatterboo out there in Arizona State just made a statement the other day. Said, I don't care what y'all say, I'm the best running back in college. And that boy put on a show yesterday.
I seen somebody say, talking about old boy Ashton, and they were saying him getting the ball that many times, you should have those type of numbers.
Facts. And then if you look at it, being they close to breaking Barry Sanders' record, Barry Sanders had less
Yeah.
attempts, and
Uh-huh.
you still ain't break it. So I mean, he's having a great year, but that's what you go to. I mean, that's like Brandon when Jared Noble was here.
Right.
We knew exactly. Now, give him credit. Jared Noble still made things happen. They know
Mm-hmm.
the ball coming to him. He's still doing his thing. No different than Ashton, but again, I don't know how this is going to develop to the league, because that's a different game. That's a different game.
Do you think he should get the Heisman over Travis?
No, when you got a player that plays in college, we seen it in high school. You put the best player on the field no matter what. But when you do that throughout your career in college,
Yeah.
and you put up numbers on both ends, it's real hard to say why you wouldn't. I mean, think about baseball. You got Otani, who won MVP, which did great, but he a pitcher,
Mm-hmm.
and go out there and did great on at bat. How many pitchers you know out there getting the type hit Otani is?
Right.
You can't deny it. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like what they say, unicorn type stuff. That stuff don't happen. So
Yeah.
you gotta give it to him if you asking me.
Nah, I agree, because even like, I was watching the video. Travis was talking about it, and like he said, you seen great running backs. What he's doing is, it ain't like it's, this is the first time or whatever. But what Travis is doing, like you said, you got a player that's performing at the top level on both sides of the ball. Like, he's one of the top wide receivers in college right now, and one of the top, if not number one, at the DB position. Like you said, we've never seen it. Never. So I say he should get it. I say Travis should get it too. So
Especially with a winning record over
yeah,
there.
that helps. That plays a factor too. You played a part on this team winning something that they ain't been doing, and God knows when. So
Yep. But we'll see. Matter of fact, I take my statement back. We will see how good Travis can be, because I thought the same thing about Smith. Is it Devontae Smith? And being so small, I was like, that boy not going.
Yeah, that's what I said. I did say that too. I was like, he gonna have to put on some weight.
And
He got to.
He's still doing the same.
And still the same size.
Yep. So I take my statement back. Travis can be as good as Travis wants to be.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
So, all right. That's the end of that. And now we finna get into the NFL talks. Who's doing what? And playoffs. This playoffs is almost here. It's almost here. First, I say we're gonna start out with talking about our teams.
We suck.
Yeah, my Giants is. The first half of the season, even though we was losing, but the games was close, so I still had a little, hope. But as the season went on, it's then Jones getting out here and he killing us, missing wide open people. And I'm a Jones. I like Jones, but I have to say, this season was the worst this man had ever played. And this was his pretty much proven season. I felt like if the Giants didn't make the playoffs, this was his last season with us anyway.
Where you gonna go now?
He went Minnesota.
I'm saying he probably never played again.
Oh yeah, starting, yeah, he probably go with.
That's crazy.
Yeah, starting probably go with. He may, how it always happen with a lot of people. Somebody get hurt, and he performed.
Yeah. James Winston.
Yeah.
So me being a Saints fan, we suck. We started out as the hottest team, but we really didn't. We just put up 91 points, and we felt like we was the hottest team.
I was fooling y'all.
Right. Like what the world has to realize, we beat the Panthers. We were supposed to. We thrashed the Cowboys,
Which they were projected to be a good team.
That's the problem, right?
Yeah.
There. That's what put us on this pedestal, because we blasted the Cowboys, and y'all see, I don't care if Dak was there, they trash as well. So This is rough year, bro. This is almost a paper bag. The only reason it's not a paper bag is because I hold the division, so
Yeah.
so we still got a slight bit of hope. That 14-11 win today versus y'all was a little help. But
I had us losing today too.
So I think the Buccaneers are winning, and if I'm not mistaken, I think the Falcons have lost. So that win today.
They started out, they were going back and forth, but then Minnesota kind of just
Yeah.
took off.
I think that win today helps us, and if somehow the Bucks lose today as well, we back in the conversation. I think
Yeah.
we'll be one game behind both of them. Then.
Because I think it was still saying y'all in the hunt, so it ain't.
Man, the Jaguars still in the hunt.
Huh?
The Jaguars still in the hunt.
Hell no, man, the Jaguars. This is what, they third win?
Bruh, I'm going off.
I mean, I know how it worked, but I'm like, man, they not making it.
We ain't either, but it sounds good, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but playoffs, I'm sure we both can halfway agree, the Lions the best team in the league.
Yeah. They have been, games too close
Yeah.
with some teams that, they should have just.
Kansas City still skating by.
Yeah.
So obviously they still a Super Bowl threat, no matter what. Your boy, you might get him one.
Who, Saquon?
Yep. Because Philly balling, but Philly do this every year too.
Yeah.
The Bills.
Yeah. And that's another one, like you said, every year.
Every year.
Every year. I don't know what's going on with Baltimore.
Baltimore was crazy. Baltimore probably still one of the scariest teams.
No, that's true.
Because and to hear their best player get onto himself and say, man, I'm ready to play this next game. Like, I got to make up for that. And then he said, mama cussed him out.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that.
He ready. Which is scary because if he feed all the stuff like that, we'll find out. Well, they play today, right?
Don't let me lie.
Or they play tomorrow, one of the two. But we'll find out if they serious or not, or how serious they are. And the Buccaneers did pull it off.
Yeah. Did the Jets win? I mean, the Jets win?
Nope.
They lost?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. Oh, they win. They end up going, so they kicked field goal, win overtime. Dolphins must have scored. Game
Garbage.
Yep. So, Eagles won, Steelers won, Bucks won, Jags won, of course, Vikings won.
Yeah.
Bears getting blasted. No surprise. 14-0. But Bears never score.
Yeah.
So will they come back? We'll see. Right now, the Rams are beating the Bills 10-7. And the Cardinals are losing to the Seahawks 17-10.
Okay.
First half right now. So
Yeah. And one thing we didn't see, and actually me and D Black was talking about this last night. They supposedly the market for the running backs that went down and all this and that, and a lot of teams didn't want to pay some running backs, and all the teams like us letting go of Saquon, he balling out, having the best season he done had since he's been in the league. Derrick Henry, he's having another good season.
he's supposed to be on his way out.
And Josh Jacobs, he having the top 3 backs in the league right now.
You ever seen Josh Jacobs?
In person?
Yeah, you see his picture.
You saying it? Yeah.
Yeah, right. Don't he look? You know the man only like 20. He's young, bro. But you go off that picture.
I don't know. I can't picture it right now.
That boy going bald.
Hold on, let me look him up because I want you to see him. Bruh, I promise when you look at him, you'll be like,
Hey, he probably be going through some things outside of his football life.
gotta be. You gotta be. Josh Jacobs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I might be. Who was there before Josh?
Josh, he with Green Bay. He played Minnesota now. You talking about the running back? That was with
Is it AJ Dillon?
nah. That was with Green Bay. The running back that
Played
Green
in
Bay
3
had.
games for the Packers.
He with Minnesota.
I think it's AJ Dillon. I want you to hold on, because if you ever go back, you can show these folks what I'm talking. What I'm saying. Yeah, that's it. So off this picture alone, I wish y'all could see it.
Oh yeah. You said he what?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you how old he look.
Yeah. Shit, he looked like he about our age.
We ain't gotta tell y'all how old that is.
I mean, I'm just saying because you said initially he was in his 20s. I just know we're not in our 20s.
Bruh,
So
look at this picture, bruh. Look at this man. How old does this man really look?
nah, he do look older.
That man look grown.
Yeah, especially on that picture where you get hold of the look.
I
Yeah.
hope you put this up so people can see what we talking about. This man is 26, bro.
Nah, that don't look 20. That ain't no 26. Look right there.
This man is 26. AJ is 26. That boy was born in 98. May 2nd, 98. He is 26 years old. That is crazy, bro.
Nah, it is. And so, like I said, and I just feel like that was even with Christian McCaffrey. He balling out. So I wonder why did they say, oh, the running back, they really don't, you need a good running back. That was the little success that we had was because of us having Saquon. And you see now that he gone, we done won what, 2 games this season?
I mean, look at y'all position. So y'all got out of paying for it. Now, why y'all turn around and pay Jones? No clue. Y'all could have really not paid both of them.
I say they should have put the tag on Jones and paid Saquon.
Agreed. Saquon has been doing it a lot longer and it's worth a lot more. But we got the same situation. The owner already came out and said Kamara is the Saints for life. So there's no question
Yeah.
if he's gonna keep getting hit.
I mean, far as on paper, y'all are a good team. Like y'all got, now why it ain't, transferring to the gameplay.
Because he out there hurting our players. Derek Carr is trash, bro.
Yeah.
And not only is he playing like boo-boo, he really get like, you seen, what's the boy that was the Saint that really quit on us? Michael Thomas.
Oh yeah.
Michael Thomas said it. He said,
Oh yeah. I seen them little tweets.
People hurt. But you see it. Like, I'm leading you into basically a blindside hit.
Mm-hmm.
And you expect me to catch these balls, get blasted, and keep getting up and go catch them up. You could have hit me 3 yards ago when I was open. Now I got time to make a move on this man. But man, he done got our best receiver hurt. Our other receiver who came alive, he hurt, and then we got this.
Hey, I had a few people hurt for a minute.
Yeah, I think this cat now is Spalding or somebody like that. He out there doing everything. He'll be hurting every week. Derek Carr taking him out too.
And who was that? But we said when we was I know when y'all was talking on y'all podcast. Now what's that? What's out there that night? Anyway, we was talking about who we thought was gonna make the playoffs and who was gonna be.
Yeah, I can't go back on that.
I know one of the teams for sure that everybody was like they gonna do good was the Colts. And I said I felt like the Colts was gonna be a contender with old boy coming back, and but and honestly I thought the Cowboys was gonna keep their momentum going
Keep going.
from
One more. You got one more team that everybody in the world said they made the playoffs, and they're not going to make it.
who?
Everybody said they're going to make it.
Okay, we already said the Cowboys.
Everybody didn't agree on the Cowboys. Everybody didn't even agree on the Colts. I think the Bears is my sleeper. I'm wrong about that one.
Yeah.
The New York Jets.
Oh yeah.
Nobody in the world had them not making the playoffs.
Right. They thought with Aaron, and then what's her name coming in. Yeah, and that's another team on paper.
Look
Great team,
Look great.
great team.
Got a decent defense. You're supposed to have one of the best quarterbacks ever.
Mm-hmm.
All the time and caught up.
That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like.
Father time done caught up. That's just how my Lakers looking. Father time catching up.
How many more years you think LeBron got?
You know?
So next year is it.
Yes. If we talking being top 5 in the league, yes. If we talking just being in the league so his son can get some chances, maybe so.
Yeah.
But if we talking, first off, this needs to be the last year that he is dependent on to be the best player on our team. If not, we're gonna have the same results next year.
Right.
And the year after, like Gilbert said, because everybody was asking like about AD, and Gilbert said maybe AD don't want to have that pressure or be blamed for these losses, and that's fine, because I can blame it on the 40-year-old man and get away with it. But at some point, that 40-year-old man not gonna do that, and we don't find somebody else to put that ball in their hand who can put up some points, connect doing well. D-Lo need to be traded. We ain't supposed to be talking basketball, right? I gotta let it go.
Nah, you
need to be
good.
traded. Austin Reeves, he doing alright. Woods ain't played all year. Vincent trash. He was only good in Miami. Who else on our team ain't doing nothing? Rui had his first 2 games. He played like he was in the league on notice. We ain't seen it again since. Cam Reddish, I don't even understand why he get as much PT as he get, but maybe somebody watching different games than I'm watching. But I got a feeling that it's because they consider him a great defender.
I really ain't been, I don't tune into basketball to really play all time. I catch a game here and there, but I was watching a Sports Center. No, it might have been somebody podcast. Don't let me lie, but they were saying Melo. They say he's right this year is better than Dame. Is there some truth to that?
Wait. Love Melo ball?
Yeah.
It's playing better than Dame this year?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What Dame? He ain't. I mean,
Dame ain't. He's got to understand. Dame ain't in Portland to where
it's all on him.
All on him, no matter what he want to do.
Yeah.
Now, can he still put it on his back? Of course, but it doesn't have to be. He actually has a great team. I don't understand, but again, he's not that young no more.
That's true.
Brook Lopez not young. Bobby Porter, he young, but he don't act young. Chris Middleton can't stay on the floor. Greek. Ever since I don't know what them having to Greek, but I think them boys went on a winning streak. So they might be back, man. But yeah, if we had to pick up right now, I'm taking LaMelo over Dame right now.
Yeah.
Best point guard in the league right now.
Him?
Who? LaMelo?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought that was what you was finna say.
probably SGA.
Talking about Oklahoma?
Yep. He's probably the best point guard in the league to me right now. I mean, of course, Steph is always Steph.
Right.
So that's just like people talking about who's the best player in the league right now. LeBron is still top. Like, he might not be the best, but he don't even have to be in the conversation.
Right.
We know. That's how I feel about Curry. I just know I don't have to put him in this conversation. It's LeBron, then it's everybody else as a small forward or whatever position he wants to play.
Right,
it's
right.
Curry, then it's the rest of the world. So everybody really, even though we talking about this year, they still fighting for 2 in that position, in my opinion. And you know I'm not a LeBron fan at all.
Yeah. Yeah, you one of them LeBron haters.
Well, you gotta take the hate away. I had a come to Jesus meeting with myself, and I asked myself, why do you not like him? And the fact that I couldn't come up with nothing other than I was a big Kobe fan, I realized, man, I can't take him anymore.
Yeah.
Now, do I gotta support him? Absolutely not. And I still support my Lakers. Somewhat. I was supposed to go to the game in Houston.
And I told him we good, we gotta go. I ain't got to fuck up, but that's still my team.
Yeah, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, and before we get up out of here, we gonna end it with who's going to the Super Bowl and who you say is gonna win.
As much as I want the Lions to win, I think they're going to they're gonna do something like they did the other day. They're gonna take a chance. And it's not gonna be equivalent to how I feel about Baltimore.
Yeah,
They know they all about risk.
that is true. That is true. I say the Eagles going.
The Eagles going.
Yeah, I say they going.
But who you got the Eagles playing?
I don't know. See, that's I can't say. I just feel like as a whole, the Eagles is looking like the best team in the league right now. Far as when you, because even right now, Smith is out. He hurt right now, and they still doing their thing.
Come up for the Eagles?
Yeah,
Okay.
and so I just feel like when he come back, that's gonna open up some more stuff. And yeah, they got 2 losses.
I had to just make sure I wasn't wrong. Smith back. He played today.
He played today.
So off the list, 2025 Super Bowl odds. Detroit is leading it.
Mm-hmm.
Philly is second. Kansas is third. Bills is fourth. Ravens is fifth. Then you got Packers, Vikings, Steelers, Chargers, Texans, Denver, Buccaneers, Commanders. God dog, Commanders. Why y'all so far down?
Steelers might make a nice little run.
You can bet $10 on the Saints right now and win $10.
Oh, they're making the Super Bowl?
Yep. What you gonna do? Gonna split that $10?
I mean, it's over with. They're not going to the Super Bowl. I'm saying that little change.
I'm with you. I think the Eagles. Well, first off, it matters who the Bills have to play.
Yeah.
Can the Bills be the one to put Kansas City out?
They could. Because, man, Kansas City been skating by.
Right.
Like, they've been barely, getting these wins. Like, all their games are close, even against the nobodies.
Right.
So it's like, but it's Kansas City, so you can never count them out.
Exactly. And I think I laugh because people always be like, they getting by, they ain't supposed to win, but they keep getting by. So what changes that? Because no matter they playing good teams or bad teams, them teams be having them on the rope, and they find a way to pull it off.
Hey,
So
the goal is to get the win.
Exactly. But before you really close this out, I gotta say, I'm disappointed in the Jets. We're supposed to know that.
Another team, the Bengals.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
But I'm with everybody else. It's not Joe Burrow.
Nah.
Joe Burrow was the best quarterback in the league.
They offense is the defense.
Yeah. If I put up 35 a game, there's nowhere in the world we should have a losing record.
Right.
Another team, and I blame the player with Miami.
Yeah.
Too. But that's 2 of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Tua, he had got hurt and was out. Shit.
And then you say,
I'm not gonna go. The helmet that made the hip. So,
I think those are definitely top 3 most upsetting results.
Because, like I was saying with the Bengals always start slow, but not as slow as when they just, now we in like week 4, and you still usually week 4 you didn't, you getting your first win week 5 or something like that. It was ugly.
I didn't think the Cowboys season would be that bad. The last one. Check me out. Cleveland.
Yeah, I expected them to be better.
Watson was on the same path as Jones. This was your chance. I
Mm-hmm.
understand you hurt, but y'all wasn't just whooping folks or winning.
Nah.
It was there.
Nah. Yeah, this was. I mean, what they didn't pay him, so
Guaranteed, man.
yeah.
Shout out to the other guaranteed, man. Russell.
Yeah.
That boy doing anything too. Even though the defense is carrying.
What you think they still gonna keep Fields, or they gonna try to get something for him next season, or
Well, this time they didn't trade either one.
yeah.
That's the position they put themselves in. They can get rid of either one because we already know Russ Collins still getting paid. Because Russ good.
Mm-hmm.
I think he only getting 3 or 4 years last year. Still.
Yeah.
Justin Fields can really come to New Orleans. Y'all get that out there for me. Justin Fields can really come to New Orleans.
And I like Fields.
And
I
save
like
us.
Fields.
We get a running quarterback in New Orleans. He probably
Y'all got one.
Yeah, man. I know you from my Taysom.
Yeah.
First, our Taysom, at this point, it done finally hit him now. All the stuff we using for our utilities, so that now he hurt. And keep getting hurt.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That boy played tight end, fullback, wide receiver, running back, quarterback, kick return.
He was doing
punt
everything.
return.
Everything.
I think he even hold it for the field goal. Like, that boy
Yeah.
does it all.
So
That's all you need to do is kick a field goal. Remember.
yeah, this season has definitely been a crazy season.
Agreed.
Definitely been a crazy season. So, but yeah, man, we gonna end it like that. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Finna keep, get back in the groove of, dropping more and more episodes. And before we get up out of here, I'm gonna let you, shout out your stuff again. And
Yeah, man. Again, y'all see it. I got the barcode on the back. Y'all check us out. We try to drop every Thursday. So again, we on all platforms. I'm sure he'll tag me at the bottom as well. So y'all show him love as well. Show us love. We are definitely thankful for y'all. Thanks for my boy for having me on.
yeah,
And I'm sure he'll be back on eyes. So y'all will see more of both of us.
for sure.
Outside of that, man, it's a good day. A little cold, but a good day out here.
Hey, man, you already know. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come check us out. Good TV with Ray. Talking Loud Podcast. Gone.